Hello and welcome, dear viewers. Following the runoff round for the second phase of the House of Representatives elections, we are joined over the phone by Mr. Ibraheem Tehewy, the media consultant for National Institution of Human Rights. Good afternoon, Mr. Ibraheem.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm very grateful. Thank you.
First of all, how would you describe the political significance of the second phase of the runoff in this year's parliamentary cycle?
Yeah, it's very important to highlight or shed light the importance of the interference of the president himself, because in fact we all citizens in Egypt notice the great change between the first phase and the second phase. I'd like to send my message from here. I'm now near one of the festivals here in elections, and many people here are around me, especially women. I'd like to say that it's a phenomenon. That's women here. In fact, we are lucky because many lines of women around me now came here to vote, to elect. And in fact, I'd like to also compare and contrast between the second phase and the first phase, because the second phase we didn't notice some violations. We didn't notice some people who try to use political money, because some of the citizens talked about that before, in fact. So also we have many lines of yachts in front of me now, and we have here, especially in Maadi, in front of me, many people came to vote, to elect. They are very happy because they consider it some kind of celebration, if we want to say.
Right. What are the key differences between the first phase and the runoff round for the second phase of the parliamentary elections?
Yeah, there is, in fact, we noticed the human rights associations and members in the human rights associations that there in the first phase, I'd like to say most of the people didn't know how to systemize themselves, how to put the way on that track of the elections. But now all the people know what they are going to do and who they are going to elect, especially no any matters of argument or debate in front of the committee, like what happened in first phase, because in the first phase, in fact, most of the people, the shape wasn't in fact complete in front of them. But now we can see in front of us now people who are really organized, systemized, and I'd like here to send my appreciations to the Ministry of Interior, in fact, because they exerted great efforts to put us on this shape, in fact, which I see in front of me now.
Well, what are the procedures taken to ensure the transparency inside the polling stations and to make sure that the voters voting reach the right candidates, as you see in the polling station that you are in now?
In fact, I'd like to say that transparency is one of the features, one of the important shapes of the second phase, especially because all the people knew well who they are going to vote and elect or give their vote for, and at the same time transparency appeared here in front of me from the early morning, because we found many lines who are systemized, who are organized by the police officers. And also I'd like to say that the judges here are very respectable, in fact, and they give all the people the chance to say they and use the right. In fact, we find here good treatment, and about the shape of transparency appeared from the first moment early in the morning, when we found some people gathered without anyone telling them who or obliged them to choose this person or this candidate or this candidate. We didn't find that at all, because here we monitor and try to observe everything in front of us. And in fact, all the people are aware now, all Egyptians are aware now, all citizens are aware of their rights. They know the rights as it should be, in fact.
Regarding the elderly and the disabled voters, what are the measures taken to ensure a smooth voting for them inside the polling stations?
Yeah, in fact, if I wanted to say that in front of me also, I noticed from early morning many people who are old age, over 60, over 70 sometimes, came. When I asked them myself What about your point of view? Okay. What about your opinion about the second phase? What's happening? In fact, all of them feel some kind of satisfaction, relaxed, in fact, and they praised the second phase, especially because they said we came, although we are aged, although we are suffering from some sickness, in fact, sometimes, but it's our duty towards our country. They say that especially, okay, or literally, and it's our duty to fulfill our promise, or we have to be side by side with the government. And I'd like here to say that, in fact, the National Election Authority exerted great effort. In fact, I'd like to appreciate all efforts exerted by all the judges, okay, in the treatment. You can't imagine how the polite treatment, in fact, appears in front of me from the early morning, okay, between the judges and the citizens, in fact.
Mr. Ibraheem, how active is the voters' participation so far from the beginning of the runoff round for the second phase of the parliamentary elections till now?
In fact, I noticed that as a member of the Human Rights Association, that most of them, or all of them, all citizens are okay, motivated. They are interested. In fact, they are active to come early. We can't imagine before 9 o'clock I found myself many lines, especially of women, especially of old people or youth, in front of okay, the election site to vote. And when I talked with them, in fact, all of them were enthusiastic, especially in the second phase, because they said that our country it's our duty towards our country now, and we can't build the future without the hands of the citizens and people or nation of the Egyptians. And in fact, when I talked with one of those, he said that, in fact, I dream to be a candidate next round. So I hope, because I came here to notice what's happening, because I hear some rumors said here and there. And in fact, and when I asked him what actually did he find, he said, I, in fact, didn't now, or I can't believe the rumors on social media, because what I saw here in front of me from these lines, in fact, can make me believe that there is a real democratic process happen. And here I send my message to all viewers in front of me now on the Nile TV International, that the democratic process here is practiced as it should be.
Mr. Ibraheem Tehewy, thank you so much for joining us and giving us all these details regarding the running of the electoral process for the House of Representatives election second phase. Thank you so much, and thank you, dear viewers, for watching.